So Snow White, is it worth even going watching this movie? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. I was gonna watch this movie in this weekend, but I think after all the backlash that this movie had, I'm like, you know what? I'm on the fence. But let's see. Maybe it's an actually good movie. Let's go ahead and watch this. Let's go ahead and see if it's an actual good movie or not.
Fundamental truths about this world which are so universal that anyone, no matter their race, colour or creed, can pretty much agree on them.
Right.
1. Never trust a post-Vindaloo fart.
What the fuck is happening in the video?
Anytime
Facts.
a woman starts a sentence with, a real man would, you know
here
you're
we go.
about to hear some
we go.
weapons-grade retardation. And to
Here we go. Bro, I heard one of the big complaints about people in this movie is that the female character, the main character, actress, sorry, has had some very bad opinions and very bad, public backlash because of some comments she did on Twitter and on some interviews. So I think that she's maybe a feminist. Hey, that is okay. But let's go ahead. I think that's one of the big reasons why this movie flopped, even though like it's just a fundamentally bad movie. Like the movie is just fundamentally bad. I haven't seen it, but I know it is bad. People don't like it. But adding to that, we have Gal Gadot, which Gal Gadot, hey, she's not the best actress. Let's just go ahead and I think with a couple of years of training, can do a lot better than her. And I think a lot of actresses out there are much more talented, and they always choose her, bro. For some reason, they choose her. She's always getting parts. She's always getting movies. She's getting paid millions and millions of dollars, and she doesn't even know how to fucking deliver lines. Like, if you've seen Wonder Woman, there's a line, oh, bro, that I just watch it, and every time I watch it, I cringe. It's so bad, such a bad line. And she's still getting parts. And I think that people are pissed off at that. I think people are. And I'm pissed off, because she's making millions and millions of dollars. And she's just a fundamentally bad actress.
To that not-so-illustrious list, we can add that the Snow White live-action remake was, without a doubt, one of the worst ideas in the whole history of entertainment.
Facts.
Possibly
It's
the
just
most
a bad idea.
predictable.
Same with like Minecraft movie. Like I want to watch the Minecraft movie, but I know it's gonna be bad because the original product of that is animation. Like Minecraft is a game. You have a lot of animated music videos and animated videos about Minecraft, and they choose to do a live-action movie with Jack Black as Steve. So it's kind of ridiculous, bro. I don't know. For me, it's just ridiculous. Like, you don't need to do that. You can make it animated. The same with Snow White.
It is, nonetheless. And now that I've finally
Bro,
suffered...
one thing about that is that the dwarves, bro, the dwarves are just so goofy. They're goofy, bro. Because, I mean, it's kind of uncanny, like the uncanny valley. Bro, because you look at them, you know they're animated, and all the counterparts, all the people, like the actors, the other actors and actresses, they're real people. And the fact that the dwarfs are like animated pisses me off, because it just takes you away from the fact that it is live action. It's like a combination of live action. The same with the Minecraft movie. It's like a live action, but it's also like fucking animated. So just make up your mind. Just do everything live action or just do everything animated. Just, don't do half and half, because it looks weird. You give me her. And I have no problems with her. I don't even know who she is. Like, I just heard about her because of this movie. But she looks absolutely nothing like Snow White. She looks more like Lord Farquaad than Snow White. Like, look at her. She looks like nothing like her, bro. And I'm not talking about race. I'm not talking about color. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm just looking at the costumes. I'm looking at the just overall aesthetic of her. She doesn't look like Snow White.
Although, fuck me, they must have pretty good transportation links with the rest of the world, because the population here is more ethnically diverse than central London. Anyway, Snow White's mum dies and her dad remarries Gal Gadot, who manipulates him into going off to war, where he promptly disappears and is never seen again. Oh no,
GG's.
guess she's gonna have to take control of everything. What a bind. Fast forward a few years and the kingdom's become a kind of dystopian nightmare where everyone's poor and hopeless and ruled over by an iron-fisted tyrant. It's a bit like modern day Britain, only with better sanitation and dental.
Bro, this dude hates Britain. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with him, bro? Chill out with Britain, man. It's a good country. Hey, people should get some more dental care, but that's it. And less stabbings and stuff, but hey, that's it.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know those retarded looking Starbucks baristas from those early set pictures that everyone thought were the dwarves? Well, those are the bandits, who are actually out of work actors forced to become thieves because the evil queen's taxation policies shut down their entire industry. Is that a reference to something? Is that a reference to something?
Bro, okay, Jesus. But why didn't they hire like dwarf actors, bro? That's my only, like, one of my biggest complaints. Like, I know you can cut costs by just animating them, putting them in like CGI and stuff like that. But if you're going to do a live action movie that 99% of the actors are real people, I mean they're all actors and actresses Just hire some fucking dwarves and just let them act and dance and shit like that. You don't gotta CGI them. That is disrespectful to the dwarf community. And I'm sorry for calling them dwarfs. I don't know if that's disrespectful. Little people.
Gal Gadot doesn't have it. Her delivery
She doesn't
somehow
have it,
manages
though.
to be wooden and scenery chewing at the same time, and when she has to deliver a big musical number, you can pinpoint the exact moment where they swap out her voice with someone who can actually sing.
Imagine there's no
No, get this shit out of my screen. Get this shit out of my screen, bro.
Rose is the ending. The original movie had the dwarves battling the evil queen to save Snow
Yep.
White, reinforcing the idea of reciprocal kindness and redemption.
Facts.
But here, Snow White has to resolve everything by herself, and the result is that none of the other groups or factions have anything to do. Both the bandits and the dwarves, and even Jonathan, just kind of stand around watching the whole thing play out. And I couldn't help wondering, what is the film even trying to show us here? Snow White as a character seems to be all about equity and shared responsibility.
Facts. But again, I think the movie just trying to do like they're just trying to prove a point, like a political point, bro. They're just trying to add feminism to the movie, bro. And the original movie is not about none of that. It's not about, I don't know, like women needing help of men. That's not the idea of the original movie. It's about equality. It's about, you know, you do something for me, I do something for you. But in this movie, it's all about women empowerment, which is fine and all. You can have that mentality and that opinion, but just don't put it in the fucking movie and expect people to like it, bro. You just put this in the movie and expect people to like it, you're gonna be wrong. You're gonna have a lot less people that enjoy your movie, like me. I'm not gonna watch this movie at all. I'm not gonna go to the theater or whatever to pay for this movie. No way. I'm not doing that.